Uh, Good morning. I'm I'm late because I was explaining what happened to my volunteers this morning, and having to report my coffee because my coffee clearly the dasher dumped it tipped over while in transit, clearly, because yeah, and it's like half empty and it's cold and it saturated the little cake thing that I had ordered. I'm going, wow, that's nice. So I had to report that too before I went live. It's just like, oh, come on. Oh, food. How did I know that Ghost tripped the trap? Because I checked it just before I decided I was going to give up for an hour or so. Yeah, Ghost was found. He did not leave my side all night. He was glued to me. Oh. I am just nauseous. It took me way too long to get out of bed. I am so tired. I'm not going to be on nearly as long today as I normally am because I'm tired. I'm exhausted. So I'm basically going to feed everybody, including baby girl, because I do have volunteers right now, and I'm going to do something unusual. Get off of the live and try to take a break. Oh. I got as far as the reporting of the coffee incident, and that's it. I haven't ordered another one. I'm going to just probably heat up this that is left. I'm just going, wow. It is what it is, but damn, what a morning. Just getting coffee everywhere now. Oh, I did, but that doesn't mean that I wanted the coffee. Hey, Jay, somebody's in Utah. Hey, Trey. Oh. Good morning. Hi. I'm getting there. Don't you start pressuring me too.
We are in Utah.
I know. Oh, you're telling them. Okay. Okay, so, and I put Aphrodite back in her cage last night because she was stressed. So I was like, forget it, I'm going to let you sleep. Oh, shoot. Hi. I'm beat. So I've got 2 volunteers this morning, which is highly unusual. I was thrilled that I got him. And he didn't leave my side all night. Once he came out of hiding after getting his meds and he went behind the couch for a bit. He was clearly, he was scared. Scott Truth. We haven't done anything here. We just wanted to get you coffee. I'm sorry. Wait, what? I'm sorry. I didn't even see anything. Dude, I am tired as fluff. Oh, Scott True, thank you so much. I apologize for offering. I'm reading backwards now. No, I'm I am still so tired. No, I was okay. So if you didn't know, yeah, the DoorDash thing that's minor. I went ahead and got that. Um, my brain's just not working. Um, I had that refunded. Thank you. I appreciate it. I can't do much here, but hey, no, you're fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, I was up just really late between feeding the neonate. Her name is Chef, and trying to get Ghost, and I got him because he escaped the catio. I did post a video on that, but I'm wiped, and my brain's just kind of going. I got baby brain because I have to keep getting up with Chef still, and that's fine. I'm not bitching. I'm just kind of going. Oh God, with the stress of Ghost, dude. This is why I wear soft-soled slippers, because Hercules sits behind me with his tail out. Scared the heck out of me, dude. Okay. I'm going to run this into the ICU real quick to feed these girls. Aphrodite's going to come back out. I'm going to bring her back out. I've got 2 volunteers right now working like mad ladies upstairs getting everything clean. So I'm thrilled with that. Okay. Hold on. Okay, here you go, darling. Once you're done with this, you're coming out. You're going back into your room. I gotta watch your water fountain. Okay. Okay, come on. I know, dude. I will get you in a second. So, Aphrodite, she gets really, really stressed. Hey, Michelle, thank you. She is really, really stressed being in the nursery. She is really stressed being anywhere. I don't want her in a cage. I'm trying to transition her out of being in a cage. Lakshmi, hello. And she is just going, at night, I just don't want to be in there. And so I respect that, because she doesn't want to be around the babies. I get that. I wouldn't want to be around a bunch of children either at night, but they don't have any other real place. There's less and less babies in there during the night. The ones that are in there, they play at night, so I don't want them out and about during the night. Hi, Joanne. Hey, good morning, everybody. If you didn't see what happened yesterday, please check out the latest video, the short. Yeah, exactly, kids. Just a nightmare yesterday, but the nightmare's over, and Ghost was not leaving my side all night. Hi, Kate. So, over there in U of Twos, good morning, good afternoon. If you're on the other side of the world, good evening or early morning. Okay, yep, that was right. This one, right room. Good morning, Jan. And if you're new, my name is Shar. I'm the owner of Critical Care Kitten Coalition. I'm a medical rescue. Some would say that all rescues are medical. I actually specialize in taking the kittens that would otherwise be euthanized from other rescues and shelters. Good morning. And I use the power of social media to afford to get them fixed up or whatever. Dude, really. It's 9 o'clock in the morning, so hamburger's the last thing on my brain. But yeah, I'm sure you are. I'm just saying. Okay. Okay. All right. So this one is for upstairs. There's that. Holy cow. I really hope to get some rest too. I've got 2 volunteers right now. I wasn't expecting one. I was like, oh my God, this is awesome. Hopefully they're going to feel like they're, jeez, they're getting utilized properly for everything. There's so much to do, but I usually have to go around and make a list. Very much so. But it sounds like they're even filling the kibble now, so I'm going, thank God, because holy cow. And I've got to figure out a place for Apollo. Yeah, this isn't a dating app, whoever was saying that, so chances are you're already excused. But, well, maybe U of Two's is used as a dating app, but my channel's not. So, anyhow, we're just going to move on. There we go. Okay, there is the nurseries, and I'm still trying to also get Chef's ready to go, because Chef needs to be fed as well. Right? Mickey, you've got jokes. Okay. And this is frogs. Oh, bless you. Thank you, Kathy. I haven't even gotten that far yet. Let's see here. There's that. Would you mind taking these and feeding the masses? I am. So, yeah, these 2 go into the nursery. Way more food in there than there are cats right now, but okay. Okay, now, we've got this. Got that. Somebody on U of Two's was offering to send me a coffee, but these will have. Yeah, it was very kind of him. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, those ones just go right into the great room. I always get kind of. I'm starting to learn how to use this. Huh. Oh, I can add somebody as a moderator instead of just having their thing, their info. Whoops. That didn't work. Okay. Well, whatever. Marie Felgendar. Yeah, she had a message retracted. Who knows? Who cares? Okay. Hi, Maz. What are you talking about? The thing I use for pills? Yeah. Jamie 49 hot. Yeah, it's just for animals, straight up. Oh, shoot. Oh, crap. I need a vacation. My back is in such knots. It's not ever going to happen, but hey. Well, I can't say not ever going to happen, but not for quite a while. Okay, I'm just adding a little bit of the mother baby cat food. I end up throwing away so much of the canned cat food because once I open this, you have to throw it away after 48 hours. The nutritional value just drops beyond belief. Even though it's being kept in the refrigerator, you can't keep it for very long. Just one more way of mixing this up. Okay, come on. Wow, that already got sticky? Come on. There we go. There was a huge air bubble. I don't want an air bubble in that. There we go. What the hell? How is that happening? Am I hitting the wrong? Oh, no. That's why. Okay, got it. That was weird. Okay. She is probably going to be famished now. I'm just going to go ahead and use one of these. And I've got to use the cut nipple, otherwise she won't be able to latch it. When she latches, she won't be able to get it out of there. Okay. Hello. Safeway. Okay. Okay.
Congratulations on reaching a new member level.
Oh. Hello. Good morning, everybody over there on Eve of Twos. I'm also on TikTok. Oh my God. And I'm about ready to bring out little Miss Chef, our neonate. We only have one. She's the sole survivor. I'm expecting that I'm going to be getting probably a bunch in this year, but we'll see what happens. Usually I get them when they're sick. It's kind of nice when they're healthy, even though she's needed assistance a lot. But it's still, she hasn't been actually sick. She's just stopped eating or, pooping. We'll see if I can get her to poop this morning. Couldn't do it yesterday at all. I will check her colon. Ooh, thank you, Energy. I am thrilled Ghost is safe. If you didn't see what happened, Ghost escaped the catio somehow. I still don't even know how that happened. So right now the catio is off limits. Okay, girl. Hi, baby. Are we gonna eat now? Hi. Yeah. Wow, somebody's upset.
We continue with morning here at Jillian's Foster Adventures. What up?
Okay. What comp? Jeez, I can't get my hair out of my face right now.
Hello, sweet chef. The live league competition.
Oh, cool. Did I actually make that? I didn't know it was over. I didn't know stage 1 was already done. I thought stage 1 still had like 6 days. Okay, hold on. 441. 441. Huh.
It ends in 1 day.
Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, you went down some, girl. Now I'm gonna have to see if you pooped. 48. And I know why you went down, because guess what? You didn't eat earlier. She refused to eat earlier. Okay, here we go.
Wrong direction, chef.
Yeah, I know, right? That's the first time she's actually gone the wrong direction. Hold on. Ooh, she appears eager. Are you able to nurse? Come on, latch, latch, latch. Let's go. It might be a little harder for her to latch because she doesn't have... There we go. Because one, the wet food can block up. See, it's dribbling down her. The wet food can block up the nipple, but the nipple is now about half the length, which makes it a little bit harder. Ooh, she latched. She got it. She got it. Uh-oh. It might have. There we go. Look at those twiggling ears. There we go. Oh, so good. So good. I mean, that was maxed out all the way up here. So if you take that, that's probably about 23 mils. Awesomeness. Yes, chef. There we go. Now then, let's see.
Yes, chef.
I know, I still need to help you pee. Hold on. I need to put my gloves on, otherwise she's gonna shred me again.
Yay, chef.
No, no, no. Okay, let's just see. Hold on, hold on, hold up, hold up. Where are my gloves? Oh, what a burp. She burped. She just ate the entire thing, and I had mother baby cat food mixed in with it and everything. She gonna feel going really good. She is so much bigger. And now she gets to be pottied, which she hates.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Now, if you didn't know, kittens should be pottied every time they get fed, because they will pee every time, and they need to make sure that if you don't have mama, you got to do it for them, right? And that goes for pooping too. Pooping is only done 1 to 5 times a day. And you can tell if they need to poop if you know where to look. Good morning, Dizzy Desi. And good morning, everybody there. You of two. She's going to probably, if she starts pooping, which would be amazing, she will probably start screaming too, because she does not like to poop. She will fight it tooth and nail. It's really sad. Good morning. Come on, baby. And I keep trying to find a decent, comfortable spot for her. And she's like, no, I want to shred you. And it's like, no, 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 no. You don't want to shred me. I am your friend. But she wants to shred me, which is why I'm wearing gloves. I'm just shy of wearing the feral gloves. No, come on. She is not an easy one to hold. Come on. Dear God, I've had some challenging kittens to potty, but she is really challenging.
I am so glad you got those back.
Oh, I am so thrilled. He just scared me to no end. Oh, is she going to start pooping? Come on, we want you to poop on your own. We don't have to do another enema. Come on, come on. Pretty soon, she will be, because she's starting to walk around on her own, she won't need to be potty, but I do need to make sure she still can poop. Hopefully she'll start pooping on her own just because she's walking. And I've been trying to encourage that as much as possible. But I know. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm going to get this wet. Hi, Chili. I know, and I still need to dismantle the cages, the traps that are outdoors. I already checked, and there is nothing in them, which is good. Only one had something in it, and that was Ghost, and that was brought in. Come on. No, 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 no. Okay, let's try it again this way.
That's still 4 weeks in 1 day.
4 weeks and 2 days. She turned 4 weeks on Thursday. No, no. I know. She is definitely not doing damn squat.
I sure am so glad Ghost is back home and safe.
Thank you. I am too. Nope. I know she peed really good last time. She peed, but... Okay, hold on, honey. I'm going to do it this way. Let's have you not move. Come on. Stretch out. We want her back feet down.
Awesome news about Ghost. Did Ghost sleep with you last night?
I didn't have a choice. He wasn't leaving my side for some reason. I think he was just terrified. You make it so much harder once you make it.
I watched your lip for 300 minutes. Yawning.
Is Chef constipated?
I don't know. I can't tell because she's being too squirmy. You're fun. You're fun. Yeah? Yep. Here she is. Yes, this is Chef. And, you know, it's so hard to tell.
Her eyes.
I can't read any of the chat, by the way. I'm just trying to. Okay. Let me see.
Caro, 245 Chef.
Yeah, this is Chef. Oh, Lakshmi, thank you so much. See, I'm able to actually figure this out now. That is super sweet. Thank you. I'll be right back.
Someone is at our front door. Thank you. You got your new one?
I know.
I looked on the walls.
Oh, bless you. Yeah, the ones in the Olympus room. Oh my God, the one where the I'm gonna be dismantling that cat tree, and I after what I saw this morning with Apollo, I think I know who's doing it. Yeah, thank you. Okay, hold on just a moment. Thank you, Kathy. I will be right back. Talk amongst yourselves, please.
Hey AJ911, congratulations on reaching a new member level.
I'm Canadale.
It's Sophia Morgan, 360 yes.
Type. At Caitlin Ward, happy Saturday. At Dizzy Daisy, same to you, my friend. At Julia B. Black, large square, same to you. What kind of drama did I miss? Ghost. At Benji Boy, hey hey.
At Code Red Trauma, hello there.
Happy Easter weekend to all who celebrate Hard Hands.
At Caitlin Ward, good morning.
Ghost escaped catio last night. Back safe in house. See video or decord for details.
At Code Red Trauma, hello Red.
At Dizzy Daisy, hello. Hard hands.
I got your paper, Bloodworks Roma. Have a look.
At Code Red Trauma, how are you doing? Is that chatty catnip, Kathy, or chili?
Okay. We're going to go into Frog's area and let her run around and, whoops. Okay.
At Caitlin Ward, doing good. Garden dog.
Hi.
Got heavy rains overnight.
I am very tired. Very tired. Hold on, baby.
Alicia.
Oh, shoot. That's right. Medications. Okay. Alexa, unpause. She has literally been on all night. But now she shuts off. What the fluff? Okay, hold on. You are going to go back into the pouch. You're going to kangaroo it for just a... Hold on. Patience. You're a baby. Develop them. Kathy, thank you for that. Okay.
Good morning, Dr. everyone.
Good morning. Holy cow.
Good morning, Shadow Falls well.
Fan freaking Tasman. As long as she stays in the pouch, I'm fine. Hold on. Oh my Lanta. Really?
Who's talking this morning?
I have no idea. No clue yet. It could be Kathy, it could be Teddy. Congratulations, Sarah.
Jeff is thinking. You still have to find me, Mama. Come on.
If I could confine Mickey, I could confine her. Ha. Okay. Okay, so hold on, little one. Just chill. I know you're not tired. You just woke up. After that, I know. Calm down. Jeez. I get it. Don't yell at me. Uh-huh.
Try to have patience, sweet chef.
Right. Great. Oh, sorry, dude. Girl. Oh, yeah. No. I need to clip your nails. That's what I need to do. Jeez. Chill. Okay. Hi. Don't even.
The wall is white.
Huh?
The wall and the floor are white.
Oh, good. Thank you. You see what I was talking about? Mm-hmm.
She's in there petting all the babies and all of this.
She is? What the hell?
One of the square cat trees.
Awesome 2 volunteers.
Is she petting the ones that are in the cages?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. 1, 2. I don't need that one.
I
She's
did
done.
Thanos. Well, I did Thanos and Atlas. And Thanos was doing really good. He didn't want to. Thanos the girl one.
Thanos boy.
I was like petting him with the scratchy thingy. And he was doing really good. He didn't want to move. And then all of a sudden,
Oh no!
but I was like, it's fine.
Yeah, he will do that. I've actually been able to. He's getting wiser to me on it, but I'll be scritching him, and then I'll move my hand in there and start scratching the back of his head.
That's what she was doing.
And yeah, but he's now getting wise to that. Here, you want to hold her? She's just like, she's wiggly biggly, and I've learned with Atlas, you can't use the scritcher, but you can use that bird wand thing, the wire one, and just pet her. And I give her treats for that because she's then letting me at least pet her with it. She'll have treats. Thanos will have treats. Thanos will play with that bird wand. He will actually play with it.
Nice.
Mr. McFluffy will not, and he also does not like treats. Who's this? Huh?
Our nails are sharp.
They are. They need to be. I need to cut them.
Kitty cat.
Holy cow. Ghost. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Today is going to be a short life. I'm going to be. Once I'm done with this, and we have her in with Frog.
Chef?
I put her in with Frog for a bit, and while I
Nice.
feed Frog, I'll just hold it because otherwise Frog's food tends to get eaten by everybody else. Penny's blood work came back perfect.
Nice.
Aphrodite is going to be moved back into the nursery. I keep moving her back in during the day. At night, she's like, nope, I've had enough. I'm done. I don't blame her. Okay, wait a minute. Aphrodite. Okay, there's those. Those are done.
Your little face.
No, just the GS meds. And I don't know where Penny is right now.
She's on the stairs. Actually, she's walking over here.
Oh, good. That'll make it easier.
Happy.
Holy cow. So if you're, hello, your name is Mina. Welcome in, Mina. Welcome in. My name is Shar. I'm the owner of Critical Care Kitten Coalition. This is Michaela, one of my volunteers.
Hello.
And I'm a medical rescue here in Washington State. I am wiped out, absolutely exhausted today. And I'm probably going to be for a bit, but eventually things will start to normalize until we get more babies in, and then it goes all chaos again.
It's gonna be a short life today. Char's pretty tired.
I am very tired. I did not want to get up. I had a hard time getting up. Oh. Okay, excuse me, buddy. Thank you. Okay. So, Aphrodite is in there. Iris is in there. Your dogs say hi? Well, hi to your dogs. Trey? Usually I don't say hello to dogs, but okay. Okay. Alright. Let's first go to the kitten door. He sees a baby. She's so wide-eyed. She is so wide-eyed. Okay, usually I switch you guys onto a different holder. I figured, what the heck, let's try it this time like this. Dear God. Oh. Ghost is still out. I need to find Ghost. Teddy is for sure in there. Iris is for sure in there. Hi, Chili. Hello. Yeah? You could have been in there all night. Hi, Chang Gang. There's Teddy. Come on, Teddy. Need the tail. Come on. Come on, Teddy. Don't dart, please. Don't dart. I need you a little bit further out. That's good. Okay. Teddy, Teddy, Teddy. Teddy and Ghost are getting doxycycline. This is a corrosive antibiotic. So, because it is corrosive, it could cause the lesions inside the mouth, kind of like canker sores, and it can go down the back of the throat, which could end up being misdiagnosed as calicivirus if they don't test them. And hi, Iris. So if you have an animal that is using Doxy, make sure to follow it, flush it down their throat nicely with a syringe or something of water, or in my case I'm using Pet Tinic, which is vitamins and minerals for animals. It's just an over-the-counter thing. Okay, I'm not going to be waiting too long because I am freaking exhausted. Oh. No, I got Teddy. Oh, jeez. This one's gonna be fun. Okay, why are you in here? There she is. She's all the way up top. Okay. You out. Iris is all the way at the top of the cabinet. Oh, Lord. I love you, girl. My body is absolutely exhausted. Are you going to give me any kind of pass today? Really? Enough of the peanut gallery. Okay, I've got to get a step stool. Oh my God. Michaela, if you wanted to go into Frog's area, if she hasn't eaten her plate of food yet, you, Frog, you can take Chef in there and let her run around in Frog's pen and then just be feeding Frog. I'll be in a second. Yeah. We can play this game. I can get taller. Hi. I don't need you to come down. I just needed to give you your meds. Come on. Okay? Okay. There's that. There you go. Good girl. Okay, that's done. Okay, I need to find Ghost. And I need to give Aphrodite and Penny her meds, their meds. I don't care if you guys go in and out yet. Well, yeah, I do. Not quite yet. Ooh! Let's not have that up there. That could have been bad. Okay. Oh, shoot. Well, Iris is now out and about. Okay. Ghost, Aphrodite's. Now then, trying to do this quickly because this way we can go into Frog's area and see that. Of course, it's going to hurt my knee, but okay. Hi. Aphrodite. She's going to come out of here in just a second. I'm going to give her meds and bring her back out. Hold on. Yep. I'm sorry. You okay? That's a good girl. There we go. Nice. I just got some vitamins all over my hand. Okay, Aphrodite. Okay, I'm going to take her in there. I've got to take her like this though, so I will be right back. So, hold on. That was great. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. I'm gonna have to see if she will be willing to go to the dungeon and clean out the litter box there. Okay. Penny and Ghost.
I've been working for Robert with a heavier.
Jeez. Okay. The heck with this. This is too much. I was trying to make it so you guys could be in the in a smaller, lower, whatever area. It's just not gonna work. I have to be putting more stress on myself. It's just ridiculous. Okay. I'm going to combine the plates real quick. Holy crap. Come on, guys. I consolidated onto one plate in the nursery, and right now it's just Aphrodite that's in there. So I just moved in there, and that's fine. She just ate in her room. But I'll open up the door eventually. And let the other kitties in there. If nobody eats it, that's fine. They'll just get thrown away. I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, Ghost, Penny. Ghost and Penny.
Love you, Sharma, again.
Love you too. Who said that? Let's see here. Hi, Caitlin. Thank you. Hi, Sasha. Okay. Hi. Where's little brat?
Right behind me.
Yeah. Frog absolutely loves to play with her.
Yeah.
And she won't bowl her over anything. Hi. Hi. She's a good girl. And little chef. Okay. So, I just need to find, yeah, you get to see pretty much kind of nothing right now, but I need to find Penny and Ghost.
I looked for ghosts.
Huh?
I looked for ghosts. Yeah, I thought Penny walked.
Penny's getting a little irritated because Penny wants to go out on the catio. And it's like, well, that was kind of ruined. I'm sorry.
Last time I saw her, she was walking towards the living room.
Did you look for Ghost behind the couch?
I didn't get behind her.
Okay, yeah.
Hi, Teddy.
He usually hides in that cubby behind the couch that's built into the back of the couch. Okay, so there is that. Oh, jeez, my back. Okay, what did I just do? There. found Ghost. God gave him his meds. Now I just need to get Penny. I don't know where she is. Penny is usually easy to find until she's not. Okay. Oh my God. Hey, Squeaker. God, I wish I had the energy to actually do your shaving. Where's freaking Penny?
Downstairs last night, I saw her.
Hi, Poseidon. No, Poseidon's the only one under the bed. Wiggles! See, I couldn't even make the bed because Wiggles, Hercules, and Ghost were on there. Yep. Oh, jeez. Where she is? Right in front. Oh, right there. Oh, she's going to see the meds and go, nope. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. It's a Penny. Hi, Penny. Hi, Penny. You want to come here? Hi, Chili. Chili's like, I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Chili doesn't need to get meds. Nope. It's a Chili. This is Ghost Brother. She's watching very intently. Hi, Penny. I think Penny's also a little upset because Ghost was right next to me. Oh my God. Okay, you guys can watch this. That's way cuter than what I'm dealing with.
No, Frog, come back.
I know, I just ruined that. Okay, let's see here.
Okay.
Well, you weren't supposed to get all up. She's right there.
Go get her.
What are you doing?
They don't want camera shy. What are you doing, Jeff?
Man, it hurt.
You're okay. I don't know what these do. Oh, that's what they do.
Oh yeah, that looks extra gross. It's just vitamins. It doesn't, it's not, it actually doesn't bad.
Come here. Come here, Jeff. Shut up. Okay. You're okay, baby.
Squeaks, I need to get. Yeah. So, okay, so she's cleaning. She's running. She needs to not run through the food. Okay. Oh. So, I did not bring the Happy Easter, everybody. Thank you, Stella. I did not bring the computer over here right yet. Oh, jeez, this is just gonna hurt. She's hanging to stretch, and we've got baby chef back there somewhere. She's running all over the place. Oh yeah, she's under there. She's starting to get her legs way better. She is 4 weeks old now, and she's like, okay, I can see she can almost gallop. She's directly, oh, right there. Dear the baby. Dear the baby.
You're trying to play.
Oh, let me go get the computer, and I'm also going to get nail clippers because I want to clip her nails. I was going to attempt to do the shaving of all 3 versions today.
Yeah.
I just can't.
Look, you got a new friend in here.
Cut losses today. That might happen next weekend or
Can I pay you? Oh. Great chef.
oh, jeez, almost forgot. Let's get the nail clippers.
We got a new friend in here.
Yeah, watch him. That's Dobby.
Yeah.
He likes to go up to little chef, and bap her. It's
I had a feeling the way he like rushed up to her.
Yep. He's like, ooh, toy. No, not toy.
And Tweetski 69, yes, she did.
Okay. I'm absolutely tired.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Last night, back safe in house. See video or
They're talking about Ghost.
Huh?
They're talking about Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost is fine. Ghost is good. You want to hold her?
Yeah.
And before you escape.
I didn't want to be in your way.
No, you're fine. So let's. Oh, yeah. Let's stand up because my knee is really hurting. It's just one more thing for me to deal with. There we go. Hi, Mom. I know. I just took a swig of coffee, so now my breath is coffee. Okay. Here, do it this way. When with little ones, go ahead and hold her kind of like that.
Okay.
I like her nails, very pretty.
Thank you.
That blue and pink catcher is
I like your new sign.
Thank you. It's actually 2 years old. I finally got the plug-in. I found the plug-in for it. I was like, woohoo! My mod Jill sent it, had it made and sent to me. There we go. Ew, I know. Oh boy. Oh Lord. How are you? Hi, kitty. Hello, and yes, she's very, very pretty. She's just turned 4 weeks old this last Thursday. Yeah, she wants to play. She's like, this is good. Okay. You, food. I need to put my gloves back on so I can make sure that gets all mashed up. Otherwise, I can't stand the feeling of it in my freaking fingers. In my head, I've got so many things, and it's like, geez. The only other things would be to verify that the waters are all filled up, and even in the cages and whatnot. I know Aphrodite's back there, even though she's not in there. That one needs to be refilled. I was pulling her out going, oh, it's just a little bit. I haven't even checked the girls in the dungeon to see how much their water level was. Or anybody else's. I did one of the Harry Potter ones this morning because it was annoying me because you could hear this. I hate that sound. Same with the nursery. I don't know about any of those. I guess if you could just check the cat link bags. Do you know how to check the cat links?
Like
You pull the step away and there's that drawer.
Yeah.
And just check to see if any of those are full. Sometimes the exclamation point's blinking, and that's great. If it is, that means it is full. But sometimes it doesn't
What
want to.
bags do you use for those? For like the.
They're just the regular kitchen bags.
Okay, because I saw the one in the hallway upstairs.
Is it full?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's full, go ahead and empty it. That works, because that's one less heavy thing that I got to deal with this week. Thank you. Yeah. You realize the door opens.
Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't want to unlock it.
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, you get gloves on, so I don't have to touch cat food. I don't mind it, but it blows me out.
I think it's more Siamese Mama Hello.
That's Caitlin Ward.
Okay. So, as you see, this is why Frog has a bed right here. So that way she can get to her water. Alexa, unpause. There we go. Frog has severe cerebellar hypoplasia. Who did the 20? Oh my gosh, Mark, thank you so much for that. Oops, let me see if I can actually do this without it No, I can't. Not with the glove on. Uh-huh. There we go. Come on. Everybody like that wonderful gift that Mark sent. I appreciate that so much. This is, yeah. This is, social media is the primary way that I get the ways of going through and getting, affording everything. I can't even think. I can't talk. It's just not happening. Oh, Lord. I'm absolutely wiped out because, there we go. Because, yeah, jeez, okay. She's going back and forth, and she's just having a good time. She's so cute. Ghost decided to go on a walkabout last night, which entailed him hunkering down underneath the deck until he came out to find something to eat and found himself trapped in a trap that Liz and I put outside. We set 3 traps to try to get him, and we got him! Yay! It was amazing. And Liz is over there on TikTok. Thank you, Liz, for everything you did help me with last night. I'm going to take that camera and put it in the Olympus room, and I have a feeling I'm now going to. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be seeing that it is Apollo who is spraying, because what I saw this morning was irritating. And I'm sure it was irritating to poor Artemis as well, because Apollo was chasing Artemis. And I'm going, dude, what the heck? And it looked like he was trying to play with her, but she didn't want anything to do with it, and he wasn't wanting to play. It looked like he was wanting to mount her. He's neutered. I've never had a cat actually still have any sort of sexual urges after being neutered. So now I'm going, all right, we don't want you to be terrorizing the females. So let's figure this out. I don't know why. That's strange. That is very strange to me. Oh, I am so thrilled. He was glued to my side all night. Girl, are you going to be over here?
You consider this full?
Full enough. Yeah. Where are you? She's over underneath the hammock. So, we'll see. Try to see Frog and her and Chef at the same time.
I know that can happen with females.
Where are the bags for?
Ooh, I know where they were. Shoot. Okay, hold on a second. Let me look. What did you say about the... Maybe they didn't get everything. I know that can happen with females. To not get everything? That would be strange. I've only heard of it happening. I've never had a cat experience that. She is looking so intently at Frog. It's adorable. She's like, okay, all right. And of course she doesn't understand it because for a couple of reasons. One, she doesn't understand what cerebellar hypoplasia is, and she also has never been around another cat besides her family, and she probably doesn't remember any of that because guess what? She couldn't see. Oh, okay. Let's
Would it
see.
be okay to use this pan or a different one to get the inside of it?
Oh, yeah, just that will get washed out and sterilized. Nothing to those. Oh, right here. Okay. Yeah, I need to figure out a better place. But sorry, dude. blue ones are for the open X.
The gray one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The blue's for the gray's for the white.
It said on the CHK brought to drink water on her own.
And there's that one. So I need to find, I've got loads of those bags I've seen finding. I need to find a good place to put this. I'm not sure how well it will stick to the wall. I have no idea. Okay. Oh, Lord. There we go.
Did I do it right?
Yeah, thank you.
Sure.
You know how many times people do those and they get it wrong? And they pretty much envelope it in there. You know, they surround it instead of,
Yeah.
and it doesn't work that way at all. Uh-oh, I don't think the fresh ones, oh no, that worked. Okay, come on. Is that one?
I got an appointment with Champion for this week.
For who?
Champion? The vet?
Oh, companion?
Companion? Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Champion. That's why I'm going, I have no idea. Companion, good. Yeah, they get it, they, just let them know that I told you that.
I will.
Well, I don't get a kickback or anything by any means, but it's just a matter of, see, helping y'all a little bit. Okay. There, are you all done drinking? Because I'm trying to get you to finish eating too. So this is what cerebellar hypoplasia does to a kitty. When you don't get when the mamas don't get the proper nutrition, this is what happens. They become what's called cerebellar hypoplasia because their cerebellum is not, whoop, right there, a little bit too much on the nose, baby. The cerebellum, the part of their brain that controls their equilibrium, doesn't develop as much. Some, not at all. Hers is very minimal. Did you want any more? Generally, we don't celebrate the birthdays. I'll just recognize them. So it was good.
Has a neurological condition. Cannot walk or stand, but can hop and flop to get places.
And see, these movements that she's doing, those are totally uncontrollable. If her cerebellum had developed, she would have had more control over it. Even if it had developed a little bit more. Okay. The more it's developed, the more control over their body they have. Do what? Where are you going? Are you trying to get up? Okay, I'll move. I'll move. All right. Okay. Did you want to see if you wanted something? I doubt it, because guess what? You don't eat this cat food. And then she'll go in here and hang. This is her way of stretching. She'll also get zoomies and want to do this. So she's just kind of like, okay, I want to climb. All right. Get. So in a way, she's now monkey. She's a monkey frog. Hi. She's funny. Boom. She's got her way of life down. And so she will utilize the sides of the pen to help prop her up. Hi. Hi. You're going to be ready for a nap soon. As much as I would like to sit there and just go, here, let's see if she will want to eat some actual cat food. No, not this kind. I don't want her eating this kind yet. She needs to have the mother baby cat kibble and the mother baby cat wet food, because that has more of the stuff that she needs to grow up to be big and strong. And Frog had that as well. But by the time that I got Frog, she was 6 weeks of age. 6 weeks is too late for the cerebellum. It develops between the last 2 weeks of the pregnancy and the first 2 weeks of life. She's adorable. That's Chef. Yeah. I'm glad we just clipped your nails, because that is really she is definitely sweet. Ghost is sweet. He's great. He's now behind the high Roxy. He's in this cubby area behind the couch that's in the couch. And he's sleeping. I just gave him his meds not too long ago. He was glued to me all night long. All night.
Alright, go ahead.
All
I
right.
did the waters. They should be all filled
Thank
up.
you.
And
Awesome.
I tried the brushing squeak, but yeah, I can't go these cats out.
Yeah, no, I know that. It's nope, I need to shave those. Yeah. I was trying to the last few days until yesterday. Yeah, he escaped. Yesterday was the only day that I didn't. I finally gave up the, pardon the pun, ghost.
Yeah.
And because I was like, okay, I'm gonna be able to shave them down. I was sorry, I was thinking I was gonna be able to do it today, but I'm just wiped.
Yeah, man.
So I'm probably gonna try doing it maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I've got to get him pre-treated though, because he will not put up with the razor,
Yeah.
shaver, not razor.
I won't be here tomorrow, but I did put my schedule on
Okay,
the list
perfect.
calendar. There you go.
Yeah, I've got to still make up the one for next month. That's one below the calendar part of it now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so that way I'll have 2 months going at all times.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that was the point. That was the goal of that. So, anyways, have a good day.
Thanks, you do so much.
Thank you. I'm hoping. Gosh. As it is, tomorrow is Easter, and I'm going to my niece's, and chances are I'm going to have to take this little one with me to make sure she gets fed at the proper time. Because otherwise I'm going to be there and just be able to say, hi, everybody. Bye, everybody. And that wouldn't be kind of nice. I'd like to be able to spend a little bit of time with my family if possible. So, I know. Yeah. Yeah. She's gonna fall. If she's not careful. And Frog's over here just watching. I was waiting to see if Frog's going to want to play. Hi, Frog. Frog, everybody's like, nah, it's just too much today. Did Chev poop after her feed? Nope. I need to check her playpen though, because it actually doesn't feel. I know. I keep feeling around trying to make sure. Is she backed up? She doesn't feel backed up, which is kind of strange. So it has to be coming out sometime, somewhere. And because of how much she's walking, she might be starting to poop in there, which means I need to pick it up and put it into her little litter box that's in her pen. Twink. That little tail, her little tail is just, it's so cute.
I sent 500 comments to live.
Oh, thank you. Come on. Hey, Frog. Boop. You don't want to play? She's like, not really. Mm-mm. Where are you? She is moving around really, really well. Look at her go. I mean, my goodness. She is now full on walking. She's having a heck of a time trying to stop, which is typical for this week.
She's a runner. She's a track star.
She's gonna get on the cat wheel soon.
She is running and hopping.
I will definitely be introducing her to the cat wheel. Did you just give a little, she kind of gave a little bunny kind of wiggle, a butt wiggle.
And Code Red drama, yeah.
Hey, Codra. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to get that. There we go. That way I've got it on here. Okay. I'm actually making more on eBoof Tues than I am on TikTok right now. Can you believe that? That was really cute, though. I would like to see if I can pull that out and post it. Frog loves hanging out with Chef. Frog likes actually playing with anybody. It's great. Frog is a very open-minded girl. Now, she wasn't. She was when she first arrived. After the Beauty and the Beast group had been adopted out, she, I think, got a little hurt about that. And she didn't want anything to do with the Mafia kittens or anything. She's since learned to be a little bit more open-minded. I don't know about that, but we'll see what happens.
That was a good call. All of them were full besides the Cortes.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. And yet none of the lights were blinking, huh?
No.
That's really strange. I wonder why. And she's squealing like she's 5. Oh, there's Frog playing with that. See if I can drum up some interest between Frog and Chef. We'll see. There's the 2.
Frog says I wasn't even making fun.
Yeah.
There's not one in the dungeon or ICU, is it?
No.
Okay.
No. I didn't want to do that until they were solid poop.
Well, then. And all of them, I could understand why the light wasn't on because they were like almost full but not full. But the Harry Potter one was overflowed.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check the app to see if I did something to make them so it doesn't, but it should.
Yeah, it should.
I know it. In that pop-up thing, it'll pop up on my phone saying that such and such cat link is full, and I would go by and check to see, is it blinking?
No.
And it wasn't blinking, so I was like,
So. Coming up?
I have a potential adopter coming here on Monday, but that's it so far. We've just had these weird people asking to drop by, and I'm now saying no.
Who do they want to adopt on Monday?
Ghost and Chili. But it's basically just to meet them because Ghost is still on medication. Speaking of which, I need to now give him his other meds. Has it been an hour? It's been almost an hour. Because he's on doxycycline and Clavanox. And he gets to go to his forever home once he's,
Family medicine?
yeah.
Thanks.
But he has a lot of medicine. That's the funny thing. It's like, oh. But he's going to Liz.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you. See, that's why. I want him to be stopped
happy.
on the sneezing.
He'll be happy with the treatment.
Oh, he will. Sooner he can get over there, the better, so he has more of a memory of them.
Bless you, Ted.
I want to get cheese spayed so then that way without hitting him a friend.
Very good point.
Yeah.
Yup. And the quicker the better, because they're less likely to have an Apollo situation.
Me and my husband were looking at the plane tickets last night, and I was like, I don't know, that's really expensive. I might just not go and then get the cat fix.
Well,
So, they were like, just $500 per person. Yeah. I was like, that's insane.
yeah, it's expensive. My son is. They left a couple of days ago to drive to Oklahoma because they rented a Tesla, and because it charges, it's an electric car. The charging areas are free.
Yeah.
So basically, they're just paying for the rental car, but they don't have to pay for the gas because it doesn't take any, which is smart. So it was the cheapest way for them to actually get over there, but they've got to go to Oklahoma, then down to Texas, and then come back.
Fine.
I'm going with.
Like a vacation, or are they planning to move?
No, they're helping one of they're checking on her dad who had a quadruple bypass, and then another family member is going to be moving up here, so they're going to be helping her do that. But they're doing this with I think Isa's 16 and Oscar's 2.
Child?
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
Oh! Hey, sorry, did I scare you? Did I scare you? I scared her.
Okay. I need to ask you. So we did Cheese's factory
Hey, don't bite. Don't bite.
29th, 5th, 12th. He needs to come back on the 12th to get his next vaccines.
What's that? 3.
Yeah.
Eek. Ow. Okay, let me see. Yeah.
I
So,
did it that day.
1.
29th, 5th, 12th?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna make my husband learn.
And then 3 weeks after that, I would mark it in there. Make sure it's put in there. And I gave him Drontal, didn't I? The day that he came over, I think I did.
I wrote down these ones.
Okay. Yeah. Then I probably gave them both the one with the liquid and the Drontal.
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
You gave him a pill and a liquid.
Okay. Did I give you the liquid to give him every 2 weeks?
No.
How is cheese?
Cheese is good.
If you know his weight still, not still from last week, it would probably be close to it actually. And then I could just fill up a syringe or a couple of syringes for you because he should be getting it every 2 weeks.
Okay. And then I remember last week when I was here, you were talking to someone on live about they were worried about ear mites, and you said something about like the thing you use, like I don't know if you said like the flea medicine or something you use,
I use Revolution.
and that was the flea medicine,
Mhm.
and it should help with ear mites.
Mhm.
Because his ears have been I don't know, there's stuff in them, and I don't know if it's ear mite. I was gonna have the vet look at it this week, but I remember you saying that.
Yeah, Revolution will get rid of ear mites,
Okay.
but you still need to clean the ears.
Okay.
Didn't I clean his ears?
Yes.
Okay. And they're dirty again?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. So it might be that he had ear mites.
Okay.
I don't think if I cleaned his ears, then it probably wasn't that spectacular, which means that it could just be wax production.
Okay.
And yeah, the vet should be looking at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at it.
Somebody peed right there. Anyways, but yeah, they'd be able to verify if it's wax or if it's ear mites.
Okay.
Yeah, but if it's ear mites, then it would probably just be the last bit of ear mite debris, and that just needs to be cleaned out.
Well, I'll get his weight at his vet appointment this week, and then next week when I'm here, then you can give me the syringe. So
Oh, okay.
His weight.
Yep, that works.
Okay.
That works. Perfect. Cool. Putting it in my memory bank to
I'll put it in my calendar. So
no, I'm talking about clean that. I'm
Oh.
gonna rely on you to remind me of that other. Oh, my brain is so gone. Have a great week. Are you coming back tomorrow? Oh, trust me, Raven, me too. I was so relieved I passed out as soon as I got done feeding her. Olivia, hello. I was hoping they would enjoy the horses. The horses? Do they like horses? If you're talking about cats, these cats will never be around horses because it is... Yeah, it's not smart to bring cats outdoors. I want a free cat. Oh, Olivia, are you a child? There is no free cat. Trust me. If you get it for free, that means you have not gotten it spayed or neutered or vaccinated or dewormed or microchipped. I provide all of that. And it costs adopters way less to adopt them when they're all ready to go. She's not one of them, by the way, versus having to get it all done at a regular vet, because usually to spay them, it's about $400, $350, $400, depending. And my adoption fee for a kitten, not her size, that would be irresponsible. She is only 4 weeks of age. They need to be when I get them ready to adopt out, they're usually about 14 weeks. She's got quite a bit of time left. Hi, baby. But no, anything the same size or larger than the cat or kitten, that's a predator. They will go for the animal, they will go for the kitten, and they will make a meal of it. They should not be outdoors. They certainly should not be around horses. I've had a cat that was brought here. Her spine was injured pretty severely because a horse had either stepped on her or kicked her, one of the two. I had to have her euthanized. There was no saving her. And that sucked. There was no way to repair her spine. So it's best to let cats not be around horses. They tend to not want to be around them. Yeah.
I am so sorry.
It happens. So, as much as people like to be in my channel because, you know, of the cute kittens, this is generally not a kid kind of channel because, yeah, I don't sit here and show off the kitties. I'm telling people more or less about the importance of spaying and neutering and about the importance of vaccines, making sure that they get vaccinated and be seen by a vet. I answer questions regarding kitten and cat health. I don't tend to do shout outs and I tend to, you know, not really put much attention to the chat because I'm busy making sure everybody's okay. Including, of course, Miss Frog. Have a wonderful day. Are you coming back tomorrow or not?
No, my husband decided to make plans.
Hi, that's fine. Enjoy the sunshine.
Yeah. I made I got off early last night because we had an Easter egg hunt for the kids and they all got to go home early and I was like, yes.
Oh, that's right. Tomorrow's Easter, too.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about that. I'm going to have to text Cassie again and ask her, are you coming back tomorrow? No, I'm getting together with my family tomorrow, but that's not until 1. Yeah.
Penny, I'm glad you're healthy.
I know, right? All 3 of them now have perfect blood work. And even though I almost lost Iris, I still have not lost any cat or kitten to FIP, which is amazing. Yay.
Well, have a great weekend. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter, you too. Thank you so much. Oh, God, this was so good. I was so tired. Huh?
I got it.
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind.
Hey, enjoy. That's exactly where I am with my mind. Okay. So, would you want to do 6:30 Eastern elimination? Oh, I cannot tonight. I've got a battle with wolf dogs at 5:30 Pacific. Sorry, 5 o'clock Pacific. And I don't want to overdo. I need to text her if I figure out when her and I can correlate a good elimination battle. I'll do that. Thanks, Kelsey. I was hoping to do it tonight, but I've already got a standing best 2 of 3 battle with wolf dogs. And I've got to get my brain engaged. Bye to the young lady helping. That was Michaela. I had Michaela and Cassie both here. Usually one comes. No, no, no. I know. I'm sorry. She was trying to escape. She's like, fine, I'll just go back to bed. There. Just do that. If nobody told you today, you're amazing. Oh, Jacob, thank you. Back at you, honey. I appreciate that. Keep shining. I love positivity trolls. You might not be a troll, but you know, it's positivity time. My cat's 9, and sometimes I worry about him because he doesn't have anybody else. Get an older cat. Play with them. If you can't get another kitty, just play with them. Get a bird wand. A telescopic cat toy that just is playtime for you and him. That's what is really important, is to make sure you play with your kitties. They're social creatures by nature. And if you don't, they're going to end up becoming more and more aggressive because they want to play. They've got to get energy out somehow, right? Will you be able to maybe rest for a little bit? Yes, I'm going to be getting off of the live really, really soon, actually, because I haven't wiped the fluff out. What happened yesterday pushed me beyond what I normally am pushing myself. Yeah. She likes to scream. And she needs a nap. She needs a nap. I need a nap too. Usually I don't. How many kittens? This size? She was the sole survivor. She's the only one out of a litter of 7. Once the mama was too young to be having kittens, so she ended up rejecting the kittens because she was just about a year old, is what I was told, and she rejected the kittens. I don't know if the human who has the mom, if she didn't know to keep the babies warm or how to feed them or anything, but 3 of them passed away before she was able to reach out to a rescue. The other 4, by the time the rescue got there, 2 more had passed away. So there was only 2 that were left that were still alive. And she was one, and her litter mate, obviously. And the other one didn't survive the night. And so rather than taking the risk any further, they brought her to me. And she's been a bit of a handful to keep alive all this time because I've had to tube feed her. I've had to give her warm water enemas. It's just been fun. If you're asking about the dad, wait a minute. Sorry, so dad. Oh, so sad. Autocorrect. Isn't that funny? Her tummy seems to be doing well. I've got yet to check her playpen to see if she's pooped in there. I'm guessing she has because her colon feels empty. Kristen, are you asking where did I find the kitten? Or are you talking about Ghost? Yeah. Oh, she's got gorgeous colors. She's a diluted tortie. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were talking about Ghost or her. I didn't find her. She was brought to me. And I technically didn't find Ghost. I figured where he was, and he was. He ended up coming out and going right into one of the traps that I had set. So at least he was very safe. Nothing else could have gotten him. Do you ever get attached and keep one or 2? So, Alyssa, I used to. Do I ever get attached? Yes. Those are 2 separate questions, though. Do I keep them? Nope. Goal is to say goodbye. That's cool. Kenzie, thank you. Yeah, the video was genuinely raw last night on that. I posted it in the Discord. The unabridged version was in the Discord. Alexander, hello. Going down. Hello. Yes, and she is adorable. Her name is Chef. Caitlin Stuber, hello. Yes, she's 4 weeks old. She's definitely a baby. Thank you for the follows and the subscribes. I appreciate it very, very much. You can subscribe on my YouTube accounts now because I am monetized, and that way you could actually see videos before they are posted to the general public. And yeah, I've been trying to do that more and more. So happy saw this first thing this in morning. Angel, I am too. Welcome in. Beth, yes, her name is Chef. She's adorable. She's sweet. She has been a pain in my butt to keep alive, but she's alive and she's well. She is so cute. She's got the cutest, biggest eyes. And she's now running. She's now running. I cannot believe that. Oh, Barbara. Is that? I'm sorry. No, Barbara. I'm going to say this wrong. Let me read this right. Barbette Loose Nut Productions. That is a long ass name. Yes, the whole point of my channels are to remind people, please get them spayed or neutered. If you can't afford it, get in contact with a rescue shelter, ASPCA, Animal Services, anybody like that. I am a rescue that does neuters and spays all the time. I take them up every month to a clinic that I go through. And I do it if it's not at my cost, because maybe you're on state assistance for cash or food assistance, then if you're on that, then it's free. If it's a TNR, just to try to get an area, your area down and in control, so we're returning the cats back there after they get spayed or neutered, they get their ears tipped, all of that. Those are free. So I'm constantly into that. And not only that, but please get them vaccinated. Keep them vaccinated. If we actually vaccinated our animals, we wouldn't have the issues we are seeing so much. It's so prevalent, with, especially because of panleukopenia, which is a horrible stomach virus. Hi. You're adorable. And kittens her size, catch it all the time. Her size. I am completely, oh my gosh, her size is so hard to keep alive, but I can do it. 2 weeks and under, I cannot. How many cats do I have that are mine personally? 2. Squeaker and Squealer. There'll be 6 next month. I can't find anyone to help TNR in my area. There's not a rescue shelter, ASPCA, or Animal Services, nothing in your area. Kayla, join my Discord and get in there under safe links. It's kind of up there a bit. You can do the little search for it, but there's a link that is to find an affordable vet near you. They might be able to find somebody in your area, or just call the vets in your area and ask them, hey, do you know of any organization that does? It's important. Otherwise, people dump cats. They dump kittens, and then they dump pregnant cats, and then they multiply 1 cat. And I'm going to do the cat math. 1 cat. If you get 1 cat and she's pregnant and she only has 3 kittens, and she does this twice a year, they can get pregnant, by the way, more than twice a year, and they can usually give birth to more than 3. The general average is about 5 to 7. So FYI, but for the cat math, we're just doing, it's actually 2.8. Why? I don't know. But 1 cat has 3 kittens that survive. Those have kittens, and she still has more kittens. Just twice a year, 3 kittens. Everybody, all of the offspring, 3 kittens, 3 kittens, 3 kittens, just twice a year, right? After 9 years, you'll have over 11 million kittens. Please get your animals spayed or neutered. If not for the general population, to prevent them from getting abused or neglected. By the way, humans will take kittens like her and literally throw them in the trash. They will take them from the mama after they've been born, put them in a bag, and throw them in the trash. Please stop that from happening. Get your animals spayed or neutered. Get them and keep them vaccinated. Preferably keep them indoors, because that's where they belong. Otherwise, if you didn't know, anything the same size or larger than a cat is going to be a predator and will look at them as food. So that is the whole real reason I am on social media. The power of social media for me being able to bring in money, that's what runs what I do here. That's what funds everything that I do here. If I don't get the amounts that I need a minimum amount every day just to be able to make sure I run, and otherwise I have to shut down the rescue and go back to work, because I retired early for the specific reason that I wanted to start running a rescue. I am now working 24/7 But I'm saving lives. I can't bitch about that. I used to work for the state as a pencil pusher, a paperwork nerd. And I love what I do. I love going out there and doing TNRs. I love being able to, stay up all night and save lives. And it sucks. It's tiring, but it's also so rewarding when they come out of it. So, are you a rescue? Yes. Center. Oh, am I a rescue center? Technically, this is out of my house. Literally, this is out of my house. I've catified the entire building. So, it is now a rescue building, but it is my house. I live here. I live upstairs. The cats let me live here. So, what state am I in? I'm literally Lacey, Washington. I'm a public entity, so I am a 501c3. I am a nonprofit. Yeah. So yeah, and as Heidi's saying up there on U of Twos, I have to say that because I'm live on TikTok. Yeah, I'm a medical rescue. I'm in Lacey, Washington, and I am a nonprofit. So all of the kitties that are available for adoption are posted on Pet Finder and Buddy Pets, I think is what it's called. And yeah, is she on Buddy Pets or Pet Finder now? Nope, she's only 4 weeks old. That'd be irresponsible. So that's the cat's house. You just have it. I do. I have my area of the bed. It's not even my bed anymore. It's my area of the bed because they sleep on the bed with me. It's not my closet because my closet is primarily for their beds. And then they also have their beds up here. I've catified a lot of this house, and actually it was myself and my then husband. But yeah, running the rescue pretty much cost me my marriage. So it is stressful, to say the least. And he wasn't wanting to start a rescue. He was happy just fostering. And it turned into something way bigger than we had anticipated, but I was still totally committed, and he was like, yeah, you need to be. So yeah. It is what it is. He made his choice, and I've got to just say, I'm happy with mine. It sucks doing this alone, that is for sure. It's hard.
People are dollar balls.
Well, it's just that it's not for everybody. It's not. It's very stressful when they pass away. It is very soul wrenching. It is just, it crushes you. So it is definitely not for the faint of heart. I handle it in a very unique way because usually I will focus on the ones that are surviving and compartmentalize my grief until the last one hasn't made it for some reason. Generally, that's going to be due to panleukopenia. There she is. And I'm wearing gloves because she's biting me. And I don't want my freaking skin to be tore up anymore. She's teething. My Persian cat for... Wait, what? Is that Sadia? Your cat is full white too much blood? I have no idea what you're talking about. There's no such thing as too much blood that I've ever known. That could be a cat thing. I don't know cats. I'm a subject matter expert in neonate kittens. Oh wow, Krista, thank you. Hi baby. Sadia, where are you from? I have a feeling there's an English barrier, a language barrier going on. I'm trying to read that. It was like, that's not making sense here. So, little brat, her and her fluffy tail. I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about people. I don't know. Oh, I see what you're talking about. Sorry. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Humans are pretty bad. And being in this kind of a profession now, you get to see all sorts of horrible, evil things. And you just realize how dark the world is. But then there's lights. Like her. Like her. Like her. And even other rescues, you would think that we're brothers and sisters in the same goal to spay and neuter and to help give them a better life, right? Not all of them are the same, and not all of them run the same show. Not all of them are clean. Not all of them are nice. Not all of them are responsible. And it's just scary. And it gets a little bit depressing, so you've got to have a way. Well, I don't have a very good way of dealing with mental health yet, because my mental health is basically save more kittens. You're funny. She's just over there playing. Yeah. Ow, 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 my hip. My hip! One kitten I have. Please give me advice. I can't give you advice, honey. If you've got a health question, first of all, Sadia, one, nothing. If you don't understand English very well, write it out in your language so that I could actually get it translated, because it's not making sense. However, if you're not able, if this is about a sick cat, get it to a vet. I am a neonatal subject matter expert. Thank you. That was cute. I am not a licensed vet. I am not a certified vet tech. I will tell you that over and over again. Sadia Fatima, what is your primary language? Did you learn English? Are you from America? Are you from Cuba? Where are you from? What country are you from? Can you just type that out in your language? You're in the UK? Oh, Lord have mercy. You speak English then. Oh, you're Pakistan. Speak it write it out in your language. I appreciate the effort of putting it in there that way, but it's coming out really broken. So you can write it out in your language, and then I can hit translate, hopefully. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time it does. So write it out, and then I will try translating it. If nothing else, join Discord. The link is in my profile, and you can DM me directly. Freddie, didn't you ask that earlier, or was that somebody else that just so I'm going to ask exactly that same question? Hold on a second. Or was this the same one? That might have been the same one then. Nope, I guess that was just the same one. Nothing else. I assume you're talking about that vibe. Smack is how it feels. Body transformer. I have no idea. I'm dual, just so you know. I'm dual streaming. I'm on UBIV2s, which is the reason why I have to say this, because of the next one, and TikTok. TikTok is a jealous little thing. So I've got 2 different live streams going at the same time. I believe that she's living in the UK now, but she's from Pakistan, and so there is a communication breach. It's not, there's a communication breakdown. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Whoa! Whoops. Oh, Lord have mercy. Never mind. I guess that didn't work very well as much as I wanted it to. On 3 child died. GI children of bed cat not a new. Oh, that's not even going to be as helpful as I was hoping it was going to be for Sadia. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you getting hungry, baby? What time is it? It's been only 2 hours. Girl, you should be good for another 4. With how much you ate. And it was a gruel mix. What? I do not call. So yeah, I'm sorry. There's no way. You can join the Discord though and contact me that way. No, calling viewers brings up a whole issue that can happen. So, have you taken your cat to a vet? And I don't. If you're asking me to pull you up in boxes, no, I don't do that unless it's been properly.
I found a sick kitten by my door. Took it in and to the vet, and he's doing great.
Oh, good. Sadia, have you taken the cat or cats into a vet?
I'm scared to vet, but it makes me more stressed out.
The reason why I should ever give a cat a bath is for fleas, fungus, or filth. If they are old enough for a flea medication, that fleas shouldn't even be an issue. Fungus is ringworm. Filth is basically the only thing left. If they are really, truly dirty and you know that there's a heart problem for the cat, then talk to your vet about getting them some gabapentin. Jen, please. I'm trying to also make sure that that's being said directly instead of having viewers say it. You have 9. So you've got 9 cats that are breeding. You need to get them fixed, darling. So she is. She's just playing. She answered, yeah. Well, yeah, I saw yes, but she also said something about, she's got 9 cats breeding of some sort, in a way. See, there's a lot of communication breakdown. If she's already taken them to the vet, I have no idea what else she needs to be saying. Yeah, yeah. Different breed. Like, oh, so they're different. So the different breeds doesn't mean anything. If they're a different blood type, and you're talking about these are kittens, okay. So if you're saying that, Sadima, tell me if I'm close to this now. Are we talking about kittens, first of all, yes or no? New kittens, brand new kittens. Okay, so hold on. Cool, yes. Sadia, so we're talking about brand new. Yeah, I bet you are. If you're talking about brand new kittens and you've taken them to the vet, the kittens are bleeding. Is that what I'm understanding? Are they pooping blood? Yeah, but 3 of them passed. I get it. But were they pooping blood? Is that what I'm understanding? Just yes or no on my questions right now. Don't give me more details because it's already been a lot to take in. Okay. I just need you to answer yes or no. Were they pooping blood? Hi. Oh, ow. No. Okay, well that's good. So mom rejected. Let's talk about that for a second. Mom only rejects kittens. Okay, so only reason why mom ever rejects kittens is because either she was too young to give birth or she was stressed out because people were getting too much in her business. I don't know which it is. I don't care which it is. Hopefully mom has now been fixed and she will stop having babies. Hold on, cat. So you've lost 3. How many are still surviving? So here's the problem. We're having this conversation and it's really broken English. 1. Okay. Is the mom fixed? Is the mom now spayed, desexed? Sorry, you're in the UK. Is mom desexed? She's like, I don't care. This isn't what it... Yeah, it's kind of a big deal on that one, so. Because you don't want her having... She was just over... Mom was just over a year old. That's why. See, mom should have been desexed at least 6 months ago. At least. At least. So if you don't know, her 13-month-old cat had kittens and she rejected them because it's like a 15-year-old giving birth. I'm to look after, but kitten lost. I don't even know what you're trying to say on that one, honey. So there's 1 surviving kitten left. Mom needs to be fixed. Mom needs to be desexed. 100%. Baby, if you're trying to keep baby alive, best thing to do is go to my website. Honey, you are so not even speaking in proper English that it's so broken that I have no idea what you're trying to even say. I am making my best guess of what you're trying to say. So, all your cats need to be fixed. I don't know how many you have now because I keep seeing this, that, and the other. I will guarantee you it's frustrating probably more than just me. Your cats need to be fixed or desexed. The kitten, in order to keep the kitten alive, go to my website. Click on what we do and then resources. The one at the bottom, it's called Expecting Queens, Newborns, and Orphans. There's a lot of information in there about how to help little neonates. And even when mamas are not around, which is why it's orphans. So that's going to be your best bet. The reason why I was asking if they were pooping blood is because if they were, that would have made me think that it was actually that they had a different blood type than mom had. And that's a problem. The kittens kitten, the one that's surviving, needs to be kept warm, properly warm.
That guide was amazing help for me.
Thank you,
Great
Nicole.
resource.
It needs to be kept warm for, completely. They've got to be able to digest their food. The food needs to be warm. They need to be pottied. If you don't potty them, they are going to get backed up, and that will be another uncertain passing. There's a lot of information in there on how to keep babies alive and thrive, but you've got to follow it pretty much verbatim. Again, it's in my website. Click there. Click on the link that's in there. Then select the 3 dots that's at the top because you're in TikTok. Select the 3 dots at the top and then select open in external browser. At that point, you can then open up my website, click on what we do, and then resources. Scroll down and get that guide. It is free, by the way, for everybody and anybody. It's free of charge. Free of charge. I've put it together for that purpose. I've put together incredible information that I know works well. So, and I even found a faux pas in it yesterday, so I fixed that. She is getting tired. Look at that, butt up in the air. She's like, I'm sleepy, mama. I sleepy. Yeah. We need to sell your toe beans, pictures of your toe beans. They're cute.
That's so cute.
That tail. That tail. Anyways. Okay, I'm going to get going. And I was almost on till noon anyhow. I will see you guys on TikTok this evening. Probably closer to 4 this time, so in about 4.5 hours. Pacific Standard Time is 4 o'clock. So we will see you then. Love you too, Kai. And yeah, on UBOV Tues, we'll be back on tomorrow morning for a few.
See you later.
Because I'm not going to be on for very long tomorrow. Because it is Easter Sunday here. I will see you. What time's battle? 5 p.m. Pacific, so 8 p.m. Eastern. See you later. Bye. And, oops, let's see here. And over on YouTube, now that I can say it, love yourself, love each other, be kind to yourself, and be kind to others. Please get your animals spayed, neutered, de-sexed, whatever, and get them and keep them vaccinated. If you want to join us on TikTok, you are welcome to. The handle there is Critical Kitten Coalition. I had to remove the care. Oh my. Did I tell you she was sleepy? She was sleepy. I now need to pick her up and go and put her in her playpen so she can have a nice nap. Oh. Okay. We will see you later. Bye. Thank you. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You could either become a Kitten Crusader or a Cougar Crusader. Have a great day.